the area box method, the area format, box format. They're all the same thing, okay? And what we know is that the area box method is going to involve boxes. It's going to involve multiplication. It's going to involve addition. And it's going to involve expanded form, okay? So we're going to start with the same problem we used before for the standard method, okay? I'm going to look at my bigger number, okay? And I'm going to count the number of digits in it. 1 digit, 2 digit. The number of digits tells me how many boxes I need. So if I have 1 digit, 2 digit, I need 2 boxes. They're actually rectangles, but hey. 1 box, 2 box. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm setting up my problem to get ready to solve it. Okay, once I have my 2 boxes, this is where the expanded form comes in. I take that big number and I need to break it into expanded form. So if you remember, you take the value, that's what? 2 is in the tens place, so its value is 20. I write its value on top of the box. The value of that number, the 4, in the ones place, its value is 4. There's my plus sign because I'm expanding it out, like putting air in a balloon to expand it. I'm adding the values, okay? Now I have my number here. My single digit goes on the side. And the last setup is my reminder of multiplication. So now I've taken this problem and I've set it up into my area box method, okay? Now I've got to do all the work. 6 times 20. Well, I have a little secret. We can do the multiplication of just the regular numbers, not the 0. Watch this. Multiply the numbers that are not 0. 6 times 2 is 12. Put my answer in the box, okay? I go back to that problem and I count the number of zeros. There's no zeros on this side. There's 1 0 here, 1 0 here. Means I put 1 0 there. Okay? So 6 times 20 is 120. Now I need to fill in this box. So I go 6 times 4, which I know is 24. Okay? Then comes my addition. I add the 2 numbers that are inside the box. 120 plus 24 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. And the 1 falls down. Notice how I'm making sure that I write big enough that I can see my work. We need to make sure we see our work, okay? Because when we start putting numbers and carrying over numbers, if you write really, really small or really, really messy, you might not be able to read your own numbers. I've seen it happen. So our answer is 144. And if we want to look, we can kind of compare it to our standard. Yep, same answer. So we're going to do one more practice problem, but this time we're going to do that big number we did before, 1,432 times 8. Okay. Now, you might be saying, oh, huge number. There's no way I can do this. Yes, you can. We know the steps. Step 1, how many digits are in that big number? Okay, this is our bigger number. 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit. All right, so 4 digits means I need 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to put my expanded form on top. That's in the thousands place, so he's worth 1,000. That 4 is in the hundreds, he's worth 400. The 3 is in the tens, he's worth 30. And the 2 is in the ones, worth 1. There's my multiplication symbol. My single digit goes on the side. Now for math. 8 times 1,000. I know that one, 8,000. Here's where I'm going to do my trick. 8 times 4, 32. No zeros here, but I've got 2 zeros here. 1 0, 2 0. My next trick, 8 times 3 is 24. No zeros, but I got 1 0, 1 0. And then 8 times 2 is 16. Now the adding. This is sometimes where we mess up. I'm going to make sure my numbers are spread out. I want to be able to clearly see my columns